What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Fossil Fighters episode 31. I'm so excited to be back in Fossil Fighters today as we get close to, I feel like, what is the ending of our first series through the gameplay. I do just want to let you all know I am planning to continue into the second game. It will have the same exact upload schedule of Tuesday, Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it should just, as soon whatever episode we end on, whatever the next opening is, it should just immediately slide into place. But today we're doing something we've talked about in the comments. You guys have been commenting on the videos for a while, giving us some ideas after last Saturday's almost there of a team. I was told who I should add. We had it recommended from a couple people, and I'm sure you guys can probably guess because of where I'm standing. We are finally going to spend some of our donation points. So these donation points are when we have additional fossils that, say our cleaning is 76 and it's like a 40, then it just gets donated. From what I understand, that's how it works. You donate them, we get donation points, we go in for, and all that. The majority of these points have actually come for when I've been grinding for both money and different fossils. I will drop them off for Robo Friend to clean, and then they'll just get donated, and we'll get some donation points. So that's why we have 867 donation points, because I have never spent any of these donation points. So we're going to the big one, to the money bags of donation points. We're going to Comso. Yeah, this is where we're going. 200 per piece, which rounds up to 800. That's math, to 800, which we have more than enough for, so we're going to go ahead and be getting one of each. So we're going to go ahead and get the head. Here you are. And, do we have to go through the full thing? How many points would you like? Oh, we have to go through the whole thing. That's fine. Because these are obviously still going to be here because we could mess up and have bad cleans. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm probably gonna cheese this a little bit, and I hope you all are okay with that, in the sense that I am going to be saving in between each cleaning, to make sure I'm not going for like pure 100 out of 100 cleans. I just want to make sure that we at least get a decent clean. So we're gonna save the game, and we're gonna go into it for our cleanings. Your cleaning submission has been... Oh, I forgot. So, there we go. As you can see, 4 fossils donated, 13 donation points. 1 fossil was integrated. A Gorgo arm. So, it was previously 67, it's now 89. Dope. I'm going to clean by hand. The only... Oh, shoot. I didn't clean all the fossils. I didn't clean all the fossils from last time like I said I would. But, hey, we're just here to clean these. So, let's start it off with the Compso head. And hope we clean well. Let's hope for a decent clean. Let's get a look. Alright, it is of course red. Since we do pay for it, it is red, which is really nice. Alright, so it's not going to be an easy break, which is what I just wanted to check before we start hitting it with a hammer. Because this is not one I really want to waste. If we can do this first try and I don't have to reload a save, that would be great. It would make me feel better. And then I could go, see, I didn't have to cheese it. I didn't have to ease it after I immediately break it. Alright, we're just gonna go for some quick passes with the heavy duty drill. We're not gonna sit around anywhere too long. Alright, we just got that side. There we go. We damaged that one pretty decently. So 21, so it's gonna end up coming up to a 95. No, not, yeah, 96 point fossil. I can live with that. I can live with that. I know that's not the best it could be. I can live with that. I'm not going to cheese this that hard for us. But we do have Compso here chilling with us. Revival! Oh, look at him. Look at Compso, the third member of our team, to give us some great advantages. There we go. So they do minus 90% attack to the enemy and minus 90% defense to the enemy, which is wild. Which is wild. It's gonna be so overpowered, and I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited about it. Alright, let's get a look-see for the body. Alright, so we got moving up here. I'm assuming this is gonna be, yep, just as what's the opposite of fragile? I wanted to say non-fragile, but that doesn't make sense to say non-fragile. Sturdy? Sturdy. I feel like sturdy. All right, we've already damaged it a little bit there, but that's fine. I'm going to stop hitting it in the hammer after one more hit, which is right there. We know there's pretty much nothing over on this right-hand side, and we immediately damage it again. I'm really good at damaging fossils. If it was the opposite, and it's like, hey, we need you to damage fossils instead of, like, save them, I would win that game so hard. And there we go. There is the body. We did a lot worse on the body. 64 plus 25, that comes out to 89. I'm fine with that. I can live with that. I think I'll only reset if it goes below 70%. If it goes below 70, I will absolutely reset. We're up to a rank 3 fossil now. LP was increased by 19 and attack by 5. Very nice. Continue cleaning. Absolutely. Why would I ever stop cleaning? All right, we got to be careful with this one since it is already exposed. We don't want to further. I don't want to damage it with the hammer too quickly. Okay, I'm gonna have to go red. We're just gonna have to be real careful. Just don't damage the sweet baby, the sweet arms. All right, that still has its. I can already see where I hit it a little bit right there. All right, let's go drill. That was so bad. That was so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. So bad. I need you all to know how bad that was. We've just gotten worse and worse as we have progressed here. We get the rank up though, obviously because a new piece. LP by 18, attack by 3, defense, action, evasion, -1, or -1 plus 1. Oh my gosh, can you imagine if it was -1? Okay, so heading in to the final piece, to the legs. If I can get these legs above 100%, I will feel happy. I will feel like I'm not a complete failure, even though you all know, complete failure. Okay, the legs, oh gosh, the legs actually expand out longer than I thought they did. I thought they were small. Okay, I actually did the arm, or the legs, pretty decently. I think these might be plus 100. Yeah, 89. We got one piece over 100. I was much smarter with this one. I was much more careful. 114 total. I will take. I feel good with how Compso turned out. And I know it's not as impressive as it could, nor should be. We get to rank up. All 4 pieces are together. LP by 26, attack by 2, and a defense by 1. No more skills can be learned. But we now do have Compso. We have Compso here with us. Just a great piece to add on. See you again. But this isn't all we're doing today. We do have plans, and I do want to get into them. We are going to go into our team. We are going to edit. We are going to drop Spinax, my friend. I need you to... I'll switch you with you. I know some people are like, no, Claudius is pretty good, and I understand that they probably are. But for right now, you're going away. You're going away so Compso can come out to play. I don't even know where Compso is. There they are. There's Compso. So Compso can come on in. Compso, and we are going to see how this goes. We have T-Rex, we have Compso, and we have gone all as our 3 hitters. And the best way I think we can test this, even though Compso isn't, like, fully ready because they, like, haven't been in any fights. Same with our T-Rex. Let's just see how we can go against Saror, because we still need to beat them. You want another taste of battle against the greatest fighter of all time? Let's make this interesting. 3-match battle. Let's go. You're gonna get a monster servant of Sorehead. And Pain! And Pain? Alright then. And Pain. I am ready. Let's see if we can just immediately destroy Sorehead with just the -90 to defense and power. So they get some back due to his Viviosaurs. So defense is still -65, attack is -25. His accuracy and speed is up there, which is nice. So we're gonna go for scare tactics, see if we can hit that off. We get a lot more FP now thanks to Compso being with her 69, 100, 169 damage right off the bat. So more than half damage done at the start. And that's to a Vivisaur that is resistant to the T-Rex. So that's wild. We have been poisoned, which means I do kind of want to switch T-Rex out, because I am really afraid of that poison taking hold. We could go for the Tyrant's Roar, but I don't think that's the smart play, because he has 91 HP. I think the smart play would just go to Scare Tactics, finish one of his Vivisaurs off. If I remember correctly, the first time we attempted this battle, the first fight wasn't tough. It was the second one where he got a better team and things started looking a lot better for him. So I am going to end. I am going to take the poison damage. It's 92 points. I'm not too concerned with it. I'm not too concerned with it. So since he does start, he doesn't get the negatives added yet because it hasn't been my turn yet, which is a little bit irritating. Or at least not irritating, but at least something we weren't prepared for. 50 damage total, 105 damage total. We could go Law of the Jungle. We are also poisoned. Okay, well, we weren't prepared for that. We didn't think that through. 6 damage, 16, 14 for a total of 30 damage. We can Law of the Jungle and just heal ourselves, and either way, we do need to switch out after this fight. Actually, we won't Law of the Jungle here. We're going to go for Scare Tactics. With their minus 80 defense and our plus 90, we should potentially be able to one-shot this. 90... 131. No, it's not a one-shot, but it's very close to one-shot. We are going to switch. We are actually going to let Compso come in. Just because I want to see how Compso can do. No matter what, they should be able to kill this. Compso kick. They have 19 HP. We should be fine with just Compso kick. 37 points. Okay. So we got an idea of how much damage Compsos can do. Compso's not going to do wild damage, but could do some damage. Can do some damage. We aren't going to put any negatives on their Vivisaur here, but we are going to get our positives on us come our turn, since T-Rex is going to be out for at least one more turn. I don't think we'll be able to do this all on our lonesome without the T-Rex, especially already at half health there. But we are going to go for their biggest attack that they can do, which is Gravel Breath. It's only 100 FP, so we're going to go for it, just to see how well it does. 131 points of damage. That's honestly pretty decent. It's honestly pretty decent. I think it's fine. Even if one Vivisaur dies, we're fine. This is not a big deal at all. This is not a big deal at all, because T-Rex comes back out. If we can at least survive, we don't. But if we could have, it would have been nice, because then Gon wouldn't go in first. But we'll just have Gon attack, and then we'll switch. Which we could go Law of the Jungle. We do get negative 30 across the board, but that's okay. I'm just gonna go for a Fury attack, because that'll still leave us 200 for the T-Rex to attack if this doesn't kill. I'm not too concerned here. 19 damage, 21 damage, 24 damage. It doesn't kill. 64 points total. Then we just switch Gon out. T-Rex goes in. T-Rex goes Scare Tactics. Sorehead number 1's gone. Which again, like I said, if my memory serves, I believe we defeated Sorehead 1 the first time when we first attempted this. So his second battle and third battle are really going to be where we start to see where we need to be a little bit smarter, Law of the Jungling a little bit, switching out of poison. Staying in for that poison, honestly, was just to get a feel for it. Casalto, and Perso. Yeah, this is where we went last time, because they get negatives to us. Which is where I believe we got screwed up with last time. But we do get the positive from attack from Gon, as well as the negative to them, so we'll see. We'll see how this goes here. Yeah, his defense is minus 120. Oh, wild. Wild. His defense is minus 120 right now, and his attack is minus 105? Is that right? Is that right? What? That's amazing! That's yeah, clear the path with your minus 105 attack. Because he would normally just have minus 25, or minus 15? That's how math works. 105 minus 90 is 15. He'd normally just have minus 15, but due to the beautiful Compso, it's a minus 105. And defense would only normally be minus 30, but due to Comso, it's minus 135. That's incredible. Also incredible you would manage to hold on. You have 34 hit points. I actually don't think a Comso kick is going to kill you. I actually don't think it will. We'll go for it. We'll go for it just because it's not really that big of a deal as far as FP is concerned. You have 5 points of damage. I didn't think it'd be enough, especially from that. We could have switched and had the attack, but then we would lose the negatives on them before they're about to attack us, and I don't want to lose those negatives on us before they attack us. He goes for Harden again. I think we'll just go for... Oh, no, they Tyrant's Roar. I forgot about that, where they sacrifice themselves and heal by going down to 1 damage. We might still go for Tyrant's Roar because it will still kill at least one of them. That might be a decent play here, is to go for Tyrant's Roar. Actually, I'm gonna... He's at 368. 368 won't kill him. Tyrant's Roar will at least kill 1. You know what? Let's do it. Let's be crazy. Let's be crazy. 80 points to you, 35 to you, and 40 to you, so you're dead. It does give them a boost for FP, but I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. I'm honestly not concerned with that at all. It gets rid of one of his Viviosaurs. He gets a ton of FP, but he's not... his main person, or his support person is just throwing Harden up. And he still has minus 105 to his attack due to his secondary Viviosaur. He's not running. He's only doing 1 damage to us. I'm not concerned at all, so I am going to start hitting that speed up button just a little bit here for this fight. 121, 179, 300 damage total. He is dead. His main dude, or his support comes out. He has no negatives on him just yet, so he does get 1 turn of a full attack. We'll see how this goes before our negatives come on. 124 to Compso. It kills Compso. Yeah. Dude did exactly what he needed to do in getting rid of Compso there. Because that gets rid of my negative to you. But we still should be decently okay here. We have the potential for 2 T-Rexes here. 120. Oh yeah, 245. Yeah, I take it back. You lost. That is the second of 3. 2 out of 3 Sorehead is done. 2 out of 3. Let's get in for that 3rd fight. Hopefully it goes just as well as that one does. He has a T-Rex of his own, a God of his own, and Gorgo. Okay. So he does get that plus 90. My Compso will balance that out, and he'll have plus 0. So that's support only if he's to the side. He won't be through the side, so his support effects don't really matter. He does have minus 10% to his accuracy, and the T-Rex will also have minus 90 to defense. But as far as attack goes, they'll just be doing base attack. I will still have my plus 90 due to my Gone, so we should be okay there. Yeah. So just plus 0 attack. Which is okay. It's okay. It's not great, which just means that we just need to take out if we can take out his Gone, that's great. If his T-Rex decides to flee, I don't think it will. 190, 190 for a total of 221. That's some decent damage to start with, and getting him scared, honestly, that I'm okay with that start there. And he only starts with 180, so he cannot set off a scare tactics to me. He does 77, 48 to Compso, and 43 to Gone. That Tyrant's Roar is a little scary just because after a couple rounds, Compso's gone. And Compsos are really helpful attacker here. Not attacker, support. Without Compso, things will start to fall apart very quickly. And we just need that not to happen. So we need to take out this T-Rex as quickly as possible. 88, 133 for a total of 218. T-Rex is almost gone. I don't think it's worth it right now to switch anyone in, because anyone who switches in, how much do you have left health-wise? He has 161 left. Anyone that we switch in isn't going to be able to do any damage, and it's just going to take away our support effects that we already have up. If he goes for Tyrant's Roar, he goes for it on us, on the T-Rex. I think we may need to do Law of the Jungle here. But yeah. Ooh, and we're scared. We might not be able to. We cannot do Law of the Jungle because we are scared, and we cannot do Scare Tactics because we are scared. I think what we have to do here is I think we have to go for the Frightful Assault, because we need to kill T-Rex at this point. We need to get rid of their heavy hitter. And then I think we go to Gone. Their T-Rex is gone. I am switching out our T-Rex into Gon. He comes out with his friend there. Because Gon has more HP, and Gon can also go into a T-Rex, and this also, once their turn starts back up again, they'll also get that negative 90. So they are going to get to attack pretty heavily here, but they don't have... They go for Jaws of Terror. They actually don't go for a big attack here. Unless he's... I was like, unless he's about to switch and go T-Rex, but no, please don't kill me. 13 damage, 16 damage, 18 damage. We survive it. We're low on health, though. I don't think I'll have enough to go T-Rex here. I don't have enough to go T-Rex here. Because T-Rex is 360. Yeah, we are in a bit of a tricky situation. This is going to be a very difficult situation. Total of 90 plus damage, so 104 total. We're not in a great position here. This is going to come down to pure luck, because we're gonna lose Gon here. We're going to lose Gon here, and we could potentially end up losing Kamso as well. Because Kamso is gonna come in. We are going to lose that negative 90, because he goes for Gonlong Fury. This might kill them. Please don't let it. Because that means I can't do Law of the Jungle, because I have no one to heal from, right? Pretty sure that is a requirement for Law of the Jungle, is to have ally LP to steal from. Alright, let's just hope that he somehow doesn't manage to kill us. He obviously will. I don't even think we'll be able to kill this thing. 25, 37, 49. No. Alright, I'll be back in a second. We're gonna try this again. Alright, back through the first two fights. You know, I put some thought into it, and I realized something we did on Saturday. Was it Saturday? I'm pretty sure it was Saturday. And I brought in someone I'm going to use instead of our T-Rex. I know, the mighty T-Rex, the most powerful. What if we came in with... What if we did this? What if we came in with Friggy and just... Let's see how that goes. I'm interested to see how that goes. That's what I want to see. Friggy versus the T-Rex. What's gonna happen here? What's gonna happen here? Especially with the support effects on top of me. What's gonna happen here? Yeah, the split off attack there. So with Friggy, we do have Ice Age, which is a special skill which attacks all of them. I think I'm gonna go Frozen Armor onto Kamso. Give Kamso some Frozen Armor here, and next turn go for the Ice Age and start with that. I want to keep Kamso alive to give that negative defense here. He's only going to go with Tyrant's Roar here because he can't go for Scare Tactics yet because he only starts with plus 180. So let's just see what's hard. It still only does 42 damage, or it does 33 due to that. Jaws of Terror, he's going to attack Friggy with it, but Friggy has 600 HP. So I feel like we're gonna, I feel like this is how you break the game, is by using something like this. I feel like this is how you break the game, right? Like, this feels broken. 310 damage, 274, 299. Yeah, this feels a little broken. I'm gonna be honest with you. But I also am gonna be honest with you. It's real satisfying. It's really satisfying. I need you also to... We are going to get scared here, which means we won't be able to Ice Age again, I imagine. Assuming we get scared here. I assume it's going to block out us being able to use Ice Age. But if not, we win. Yeah. So we're going to go for Absolute Zero here onto the T-Rex. Does it do 290 damage? Let's find out. With that negative 90 defense. 97, 192. No, it's real close, though. It's real close. It's, like, close enough that we should maybe switch. I just want to see how much HP he has. Oh, no, he has 1 HP. We just have to attack him. So let's just attack him. Anyone's gonna kill him. So broken. Oh, it's so broken. So the main reason I don't want to switch out here, even though we could, is because once he dies, I want them to get that those negative stats on them, that minus 90 defense, that minus 90 attack, as well as my plus 90 on me. Oh, yo, he goes for Great Unmasking. So he transforms into the T-Rex, which is great. He can't do anything this turn. We are still scared, though, which really sucks. He no longer gets the plus 90. We're still scared, because it'd be great if we could throw out a quick Ice Age. And see, here's where I do get a little afraid, because T-Rex comes in. T-Rex could probably decimate me right now. So here's what we're going to do instead. We're actually going to go for Frozen Armor onto us. We're going to drop Frozen Armor on us. Onto Friggy. I say us. We're all us. Defense up. And then we're going to have it gone. Do we get +2 something? I actually don't remember what our FP is. Gain. I don't remember what our FP gain is. So I don't know if I want to go... Which we could do a Great Unmasking of our own, so I'm actually not going to attack, so that way I can save for a Great Unmasking of our own if I have to. Because he is most likely going to attack switch, but since I'm only leaving him with 80, he gets +80, so if he attacks switches, he can't do Scare Tactics. +0. So that's what my play was there, was to make sure that he couldn't do Scare Tactics. Because if we attacked and killed that dude, if we wouldn't have armored, then T-Rex would have immediately come in with additional FP, and could have attacked us. Instead, we'll go for an Ice Age here, because we're no longer scared. We can attack here. 332, they're dead. T-Rex will get really hurt here. 263. Yikes. And 263 is enough for me to go, yeah, we could probably do this on our own. Our Frozone does wear off. We don't have enough for a Great Unmasking right now. Comso can't really do anything, and I really don't want to do anything with Gone. Honestly, I'm just going to stick it out. I'm just going to stick it out, let T-Rex attack. Because if T-Rex takes out Friggy here, that's fine, because we'll be able to Great Unmask. Because we'll have enough for that. He doesn't even take out Friggy, though. He doesn't even take him out. And that was... Oh, wow. Wow. Let's just go for absolute 0 on him. Because I don't want to... We could go for the 300, but keep more FP in case we need it. 103, 205. Wild. Are you back to you only need 1 hit to die? 29 HP. 29 HP. Have Gone come in. And just go for Gone Long Fury. We should be able to do 29 damage here. Easily. Right? 30 dead. He's already dead. Then we did an additional 40 plus damage for no reason. 104. We have the feat. Oh, that's such a broken combo. Oh, it's so broken. It's so broken, and I love it. It's so broken. Comso takes a rank up, of course. LP by 5, attack, defense, accuracy, and evasion by 1. T-Rex gets a LP increased by 30. So broken. I got no excuses. You beat me good. You might just be better than me after all. Ixorus, and now we have Ignorosaurus. So we now have the other legendary Viviosaur. We now have the other legendary Viviosaur. Wild. And I think really the only main difference here is just their speed and defense. Speed and defense, and then 50 HP switch. So obviously the frozen one compared to the fire one is at least as far as attacks go. Honestly, that's wild. That's wild. We'll load them in as our secondary back there just for fun. That's so wild. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. So, what's next? What is next for us to do? I know I've been told there's still another fight with Dynel, with King Dynel. So we'll probably attempt that on Saturday. I feel like that's what we're gonna do on Saturday. Go attempt that fight with Dynel. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, let us know in the comments down below. If you're excited for the second Fossil Fighters game, definitely let me know that as well. If there is anything you need for us to do, because right now off the top of my head, the only thing I can think that we have left to do in this game outside of getting every Viviosaur, which I will not be doing, because I quite frankly just don't have the time for that, is to fight King Dynel one more time. If there is anything else that you like I need to do, please tell me in the comments down below. Or else Saturday might be our final episode of Fossil Fighters, because we have an absolute broken team at this point, and I feel like we've done everything that I'm aware of. So thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.